like a Diamond who doesn't come out to a ton of stuff go up against people who are at everything, like Smash Bros. And stuff, other MBS members. And now hopefully we get a little bit more of that as our round one is Mooch up against Gajasa.
And honestly, it's really exciting. Like you mentioned, people coming from around different regions. They got Mooch, of course, who just recently, fun fact, won his first ever MTF over Beast.
Over Beast, even better.
He's like taken a lot of sets in the past. He's like taking them to winners, but losing from Grants or getting the occasional like game 5 at Bears or whatever. Finally winning his own. It's like really exciting that he's able to travel after that as well. Like ride the momentum. Come out here like, you know what, man? I'm kind of nice, and people gotta know my name.
Especially doing it with one of the more a character that was a menace for a long time, but Pac-Man as of late has just been like stocks have been falling like. Just completely crashing.
Thank God. I mean, what? Anyways. Oh, in this matchup, too. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. If you're Gajasa, you wish Pac-Man stocks are falling because this matchup, not great.
No, not especially. Like, Diddy Kong is a character that wants to play against those meta warriors. So having to face Pac-Man is just, like, not exactly an ideal round one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, there's a couple of reasons for it. Given the how most of Pac-Man's projectiles are able to block the banana, and the peanut gun obviously is not great, but it's like the hydrant blocks you and you can't cover the ledge most of the time. Like right there, most of the time Diddy just covers you there, but Mooch is kind of going up there and saying, all right, hydrant has you covered here, so now just go for a grab for free.
Yeah, any way that you can get those even small advantages to eke out around Diddy Kong traps or just general neutral play with something like hydrant or bell or key or whatever other Pac-Man thing he wants to put on upon the screen, like those type of changes dramatically affect Diddy Kong a ton more than they'll ever affect Pac-Man. And lo and behold, instantaneously 41%, and you get back right into your stable-ish Pac-Man neutral, while Diddy Kong has to constantly try and find ways to work around you.
And Mooch honestly playing his character to a T right now, recognizing how favorable this matchup can be for Pac-Man, and like having such a demanding presence so far, like playing the aggressive at the ledge, especially here as well, the like ledge trapping right now, waiting for Diddy Kong to overextend, think of that hydrant, and not being worried, like how scary Diddy Kong can be with banana in hand. Mooch is like, okay, I'm just take a step back, wait for you to jump in, get over aggressive. Even when you can knock me, swap me away like that, get back on, jump away, and suddenly I'm fine because the hydrant's got my back right there in center stage.
Not to mention the continued force that Gajasa has to try and like overshoot on ledge, not only because of the deficit, but Pac-Man sports a bevy of insanely good forward-facing out of shield options. Not only with item toss, but forward air and nair especially are all so devastating for whenever Diddy Kong wants to empty pressure by running up and holding banana or tossing banana onto shield. Mooch never has to fear that because of a frame 5 forward air, a frame 3 neutral air, and most item tosses are frame 3 as well. Just you could never allowing Diddy Kong to apply mid-range pressure.
Honestly, I've been loving the usage of Galaga so far in this set, where not only it's obviously putting on pressure, getting some decent damage for combos, but also it's like covering Diddy Kong's shield where like you can't do jump monkey flip away because it's covering that jump height.
Yeah.
And we're seeing like now Gajasa can't get the banana, can't find any escape options normally. They're just putting a rock in a hard place. Finally, you find an F smash there, but you're already at such a deficit. Game 1, it's gonna be tough to bring this back.
I don't know if that F smash would have been too punish even. Like Mooch might have just been matching.
Bro, if it ain't broke, it works, it works.
Sometimes you just swing, and like that's okay. Especially when you're at a deficit like this. The water displacement is so tough, man. God just wants to like set up a platform banana trap, but just is never getting the chance to. Trying for the rollback, but Mooch tossing around these bells and doing exactly all of the hydrant tricks that come with Bell. Thinking about trying to set up for a run it back, but Mooch wants to ban and wants to try and set up for a different stage.
I cannot think of a better adjective for that than abhorrent.
Yeah,
that was
brutal.
disgusting. Like we got to talk about this, right? It's the fact where, like you mentioned, right, the water positioning, pushing Diddy Kong where you can't jump in and find your typical landing combos was there. But it's also the fact that the fruit are also being affected. So you think you're safe and you have banana. In reality, Bell's coming from all the way from the East Garden State Parkway, and all of a sudden you're getting F smash from center stage.
Yeah. This turnpike was...
That's a Garden Brawl if you've ever seen one. There you go. I found it. I was looking for it. I found it.
We're not missing any exits here at the Garden Brawl. Oh, okay.
How are we feeling about Hollow Bastion right now?
I think Hollow Bastion is just generally a really good stage for Diddy Kong. Having access to a center platform that's this width means that Diddy Kong can consistently play center stage without having to give up a lot of the space to pull banana like you would normally have to. Plus, against a character like Pac-Man, who is always going to force full screen, you have a lot more room to work with when trying to reestablish yourself on the ground or just in neutral in general. And Diddy Kong, first and foremost, is a very strong ground character.
100%. And already going to find that landing there with the Galaga. Not going to find the belt just yet. So finding some good positioning there. Gajasa trying to get back to center stage on that platform. Nice air dodge there from Mooch to avoid that forward air. Again, coming on there with the jetpack. Getting a little too overzealous. So even going to avoid that down tilt there with the spot dodge. Finally, a good trap with the banana, but then you're going to opt for the down smash. You're not too long of a lasting option there.
I get it, though, right? He wanted the grab release into the banana slip, so then you could down smash after, but it's a little bit mistimed. Grabbing the item, surprised he didn't try to hold on to the item more. Gajasa is a little bit too antsy. Always just doing the option a little bit too soon. Like we saw with that down smash, like we're seeing with some of these rising aerials. He's always looking to try and catch and not waiting for the right moment to connect.
I feel like most of what Gajasa's doing is like seeing what he wants to happen, recognizing how to make it happen, and just like being a little too quick to pull the trigger. And like you opt for something like that where you run in there, try to find a forwarder to get him away from the banana, and Mooch is like, brother, I'll just react to that with a shield.
Yeah, I'm
back there you there.
Pac-Man's holding shield most of the time already. Weird air dodge, but that's okay. Cherry.
The cherry?
Cherry into.
Call it when the cherry on top.
Cherry up the true combo.
Hello.
Don't have.
Like what's going on? The key to success?
Yeah.
Holy.
Just gonna keep it going.
I'm just making stuff up at this point. We're getting crazy already. Okay, wait on.
It's tough when Pac-Man's on the screen. There's so much.
No,
to
that was on purpose, right?
Maybe.
I just empty hop to avoid the banana would have been so cool if it was on purpose. Sorry, that was.
No, you're good. It just creates this weird dynamic, and Pac-Man establishes all of his specials to make a. What?
That was kind of sick.
That was kind of weird.
Recognize that Mooch had a big habit of getting hit with a projectile and either spot dodging or going for a grab and catching him there with the barrels, and then gonna air dodge yourself because, you know, monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
It's the one time that God just punished, like, decided to punish on a delay timing. And if he's always gonna try and establish full screen to get banana and then try and go in immediately, this is gonna happen. Because Pac-Man's immediate timing options are so good, whether it be between tossing down the hydrant, playing with forward air or nair at a shield, or mixing in grab as soon as a shield is touched because it can beat spot dodges based on its own frame data. Like everything is just been Mooch responding to Gaja's immediate timing and immediate response.
Oh my God!
Point.
Holy, that was sick.
That was pretty nice.
And your follow-up too with the that was nice. That was nice, man. Big fan.
Yeah. Good stuff from Mooch.
Honestly, bro, I think my favorite thing that like happened throughout the entirety of that set was Mooch's multifaceted intentionality around all these options. It's not only it's like, thank you. I like that word a lot. It's not only just like I will hydrant here because it is good, or I will Galaga here because I'll get damage. It's okay, Hydra here is going to cover the banana, but also it's I can jump back and catch you getting over aggressive with the forward air. It's I can Galaga here because I can get good damage, but also you can't monkey flip out of the corner. Yeah. It's throwing orange here so you can't dash in, but also your banana just got blocked. It's all these different things where one, it highlights like the multi-layer thinking of Mooch in this match, but also it just shows how bad this matchup is for Diddy Kong. Like every single thing, it's like there are 3 things to worry about. For every 1 opening you get, there are 7 different scenarios, and if you pick any of the 6 incorrect ones, you're taking like 40%.
And that little bit goes a long way between 2 control characters. And it really, I think you hit the nail on the head, Momo, where the way that Pac-Man can play and how Mooch played it was always with the idea of I'm going to make my gameplay loop function in a really tight, like set up and replace type of game plan, whether it be charge a fruit, place a hydrant, destroy the hydrant, and throw the fruit, reset. Do it over and over and over again. And that's just going to make life for Diddy Kong as hard as possible. And if one character is allowed to play their game plan while the other character is struggling to figure out how to do it in the first place,
yeah,
not great. Not great at all.
Yeah, man. Very good stuff there from Mooch regardless. I mean, played that set phenomenally. Gajasa, honestly, like we saw the remnants. We saw the ideas behind a really like strong Diddy Kong there. A lot of like we saw the read on the spot dodge there with the barrels. We saw a lot of the really good like inklings of Diddy Kong combos, you know, like the good ledge trapping, a lot of the
banana dare setups.
Yeah. It's like I feel like against another character, like it would have been like showcasing the full potential of that Diddy Kong. It's definitely there. I'm excited to see like if they can bring it farther into the bracket. There is something to be said there.